sound check, sound check, sound check, sound check. Please, can you? Can you hear now? Okay. I'm sorry, just bear with me. It's just because of news. The issues of what I don't know. That's one of the difficulty in shooting video is just see, all those 30 minutes, 10 minutes skit watch times. It takes some people more than a whole day. If you really go and watch the behind the scene, just one skit, 30 minutes skit. It's not easy. Even to stream like this, to stream direct like this is always even more easy in content making. To stream like this is much easy. But talk more of you now want to edit. You want to record and edit. There are times edited video can take him to edit some videos and not still professional editing. Unless you don't have that work you are doing. Now we are talking about respect and honor, and we are reading our Bible we are looking at the book of Ephesians as looking at Ephesians. We are looking at Ephesians, the book of Ephesians. We are looking at Ephesians 5. Now, and I've pinned my number. If you have any question, you can call me on the question we asked on the lessons I've taught so far. If you have any, you are free to call me now and ask your question. Or if you have anything to say, you can simply call me now. The number, I'll pin the number again. The number to call again. The number to call. Let me connect that so you can see me again. So I can see the chat. Okay, the number to call, you see it. Yes, thank you. Please, whenever you comment, always put your name, because for now I can't see the name. Bear with me. If I'm not mentioning your name, bear with me. Gradual process. I'll still get very used to that. Now, talking of the role of respect and honor in marriage. So when we talk about what we're saying before, the continuation, we have looked at the role of a wife in getting the husband, and the role of a husband in loving your wife. See, when some women say, I love my husband, you love your husband, you don't respect your husband. It's better you don't even love your husband at all. Hate your husband. Because what build the hope? The love is applicable to dating. But when you have formed a home, the love is relevant. It's relevant. Don't misquote me. The love now, majorly the husband responsibility. Now, the fact that someone responsibility does not mean that the partner should get involved. So understand. When the Bible points out that the husband should love their wife, people never say wife should love their husband. It doesn't now mean that the wife should not love the husband. Understand? We are talking of sole responsibility. The sole responsibility of the woman in the house is to cook, to tidy the house, care of the children, to do all the whole house responsibility. Is to wash plates, to wash clothes, to cook. Is the role of the wife. Doesn't make the husband like what word do I have to use? Oh, it doesn't make the husband the same. Or paralyzed. This doesn't paralyze the husband. That because of the wife to cook, the wife to sweep, it's the role of the wife to take care of the children. So the role of the husband is to go to work and come back and put your leg on the washing soccer and asana, because it's the role of the wife. Don't misquote that now. So the fact that the role of the wife, the husband too must get involved. Sure, you understand? For those that watch a movie, the husband and wife is just one of these people back from work, and they are working. They work together. The wife followed the work together in the same office, and they went to work together at the same time, do the same work, and both of them got home at the same time. And on getting home, on entering the sitting room, the husband said, "Let me go in and relax now, please." And the wife said, "I need to go to the kitchen to prepare food." So the husband was even telling the wife, "Please prepare food and set my table." And the husband entered the room. And now imagine. And both of them were exhausted with the work. When they even get inside, the husband was now telling the wife. When the wife said, "I'm exhausted," the husband now says, "So can you now see what I'm doing at work? Can see how busy it is? So you think just go to that place? It's just get I'm looking for. So can you see the work now?" So just the joke over it. And then start getting my table, prepare my food. And the husband just walk inside to go and relax. The wife entered the kitchen. And when I look at it, he said, kudos to them. On and off, is it the responsibility of the wife to enter the kitchen even close the same time? The husband will go inside and relax, while the wife, despite busy, how tedious the work was at the office, the wife must still bump his way to her responsibility at home. If I'm in the husband's shoes, I might not allow the wife to enter the kitchen, as at that time. I might say, "Let's just eat whatever is at home. We can eat later at night when everyone are black. Is there garri at home? Get the sugar and puli. Let us drink it together. I'll be fine." Then the cooking at night. My conscience will allow me to allow a woman to enter the kitchen while I sit down. And if it's a must, probably I felt like eating something nice, I will also follow the woman to the kitchen to also assist. I know I don't have the strength to follow the woman to the kitchen. At times I might just be so tired and I don't have the strength. But just because the woman felt is her responsibility, not that she is not tired. If the woman have a choice, I think the woman is living alone, the woman will not get home and to bed also. Believe that cook anytime. So as a man, if I am all tired to enter to assist the wife as at that time, not even assist, I don't want to use the word assist. If I'm tired to work together with the woman, because assist now I just enter the kitchen and help my woman to light gas. I've assisted her and I go to the room. We do it together. If I know I don't have to work together with her in that kitchen to pretend, some men will even say, "Please prepare pounded yam for me and a goosey soup. Put I need cow head, cow this." What the woman will still do sweat again, and after the woman finish, the woman will still have to tidy the house. The woman will still sweep. The woman will still have to make the bed, to do so many things. Then the only man does is the woman still prepare, set the table. The husband, "Daddy, we are through with the table." The husband will walk away from the room, get to the dining, go back to the room, lie down again. The wife will walk 12 or 2 or 1 a.m. at night before the wife sleeps, before you husband, you slept, sit around it after your food. No, that is not what the Bible is saying here. So understand that. So there's something in your role does not mean you should not engage. So I want the teaching to be very, very clear to you. That the Bible says the role of love is for the husband. Does not mean where the Bible has said it's your husband that you love. So I don't need to love my husband. And even as a matter of fact, you cannot respect someone you don't love. And not love someone you don't respect. I love my husband, but you don't respect your husband. I love my husband, but his decision is not a final decision. You don't love. You are only using the word casually. When a wife says, my husband, but you don't have a fear. The way you fear the Lord is the way as a husband, as a wife, you fear your husband. The way you fear the Lord, the way you fear the Lord and obey his instruction, all his instruction is the way you make your husband and obey all instruction. I love my wife, I love you, this and that, but you can talk about rudely. You love your husband, you can talk to your husband harshly. You love your husband. He simply asks you to love. That you even use the word is. Then let the hatred be shown. Because both of them must work together. And husband, when you love your wife, because the Bible does not ask me to respect my wife. And I do this to love my wife. Can you just say my wife, you are stupid. Not leave the presence of children, leave the presence of outsider alone. One thing in my own life is what I can do to you when they are together. I can do it even when millions of people are there. So what I can say to you, is just from people, what they wear when they are going to work is different from what they wear to church. They will say, no, this type of clothes I can't wear to church. This clothes is too close, but you can wear it to church. You can wear it to work. And when you are going to church, you dress only. In fact, those people are even more. Sure, you understand. So when you respect your, when you respect, you love your wife, you not as a husband. When the father in the Bible says, okay, you should love, does not mean you're outside. You are stupid. Get out. Maybe your wife asks something from you outside at the point. Hey, get out. Don't ask me that. Do not to shout at your wife. Do not to ask me this thing. Do stupid. I mean, get out. Get out. So you understand? No. You are going against the instruction you are going against the instruction of the Lord. And when you go against the instruction, you are sin. So it's a balanced thing. The fact that Bible share the duties does not make it that he's not talking about equality there. And we should know as wife that you don't have the same right with your husband in the house. Unlike the white system. The white system believe that it is 50-50. The same right you have as a man is the right I have as a woman. Once that is the spirit of easy. Once you have that spirit of easy, that the same right your husband have, the same right you have as a wife, that marriage is working to already. I've gone against the instruction of God. Because there is not two ways. God clearly stated. God does not preach equality. God does not create husband and wife. Man and woman, we are not husband and wife. We are equal. Problem. But as husband and wife, you are not equal. You don't have equal rights. That your wife has equal right, the husband has equal right. No, your husband has a final decision. So we should be able to respect this. When you do this, then you see that if you have any question, please, the number to call is there. When you do this, you notice love at home is just going very smooth. When you do this, then you will enjoy your marriage. When you do this, then there will be no problem. It is not as if there won't be it is not as if there won't be a misunderstanding. That's why we call it misunderstanding. It's not as if there won't be misunderstanding once in a while. No. But once it happens, how does the Bible say that we should let our ibinu to stay in sunset? Your wife might do something that annoys you, but make sure that it does not stay in you long. The moment you offend me, I don't like it. Call yourself, call the other partner, you offend this thing, and the other partner should be able to quickly say sorry, not justify what you do. They should be able to quickly acknowledge when your husband says, you do this that I don't like. The wife should not justify reasons for doing it. Women will only justify reasons for, when the husband says, you do this thing, I don't like it. He said, okay. Then you see the wife say, I did it because of you made me do it. Simple sorry. If your husband's action is the reason for your reaction, as at that time, what is expected of you is to quickly say sorry. As at that moment, don't justify as at that moment. Maybe later, you can call your husband. You know, when you respect your husband as a wife, you won't just feel free to just lack words on him. And when you love your wife as husband, you will also be very fast to just lash. You know, when we talk about love, Jesus loved the church passionately. That when the church is going astray, Jesus Christ is sober. Ever wonder why the Bible is written that heaven rejoices because of one sin? That because of sinner that repents, heaven rejoices. So definitely, when Jesus Christ, the fact that you are even going astray, the love is still there for you. So that is the condition. So the merit, or should I say the standard, is the standard of the husband love is as Christ loved the church. You cannot love your wife as Christ loved the church. It must be same, equal. If you can't love your wife, it must not be less. Christ loved the church 100%. There is nothing like 99% love. I love you 99%. Don't love her. Love does not exist. I love my wife 99%. Love does not exist. You simply a wife. If you are going to love her 100%. If you are going to respect him 100%, 99% respect is equals to respect. I love him, but some things I can't agree on some things with him. Definitely, I just a disobedient wife. There is no in you, and you have gone against the instruction of God. Going against the instruction of God, sin. And what is the judgment for sinners? Elder, death, everlasting death. So we should always think about the children. On the final note, let's always think about the children. Let's think about the children. When the home, everything home, always the children always bear the grudge. And that's why the future we are having nowadays. Most broken homes. In Europe, before one home that are together, we have saved 500 that are apart. So that is what we in Europe, and that's what we also as Africans we want to try to copy now. And that's idea is for the devil to dominate the world. They need to enter into homes. Devil notice Devil can only dominate the world through the homes, break the home, make sure that it's broken. If the rate of broken home increase, then as ISIS of dominating the world in the future to come, dominating everyone soon, because we are all product of broken homes. So all product of broken homes that won't be parental care, they don't have parental love. Such children will be very wicked in the society. Such children will be callous. Such children will not have any form mercy in their faith. They will not have love in their hearts, because we have built hatred in such children. There is no motherly love. There is no fatherly love. They don't understand what is called love. Then tell me what the society will be. So my brothers and sisters, I believe I've been able to encourage with this teaching. If you have any question, you can call me. The number to call is there. You can call me to answer your question. If you don't have any questions, you can call the number to call. If the network allow, you can send a request, join. If the network will allow, so just because of what I just connected today. So if you have to call and the network is doing, then it's here. So if the network is not really good at your side, it's not yours from my end here. So that's just, so I'll pay the number again. That guy is crying. Is my admission online? Please comment. I'm sorry, I can't see those that are online. Very, very sorry. I can't see those online. So if you are online, comment with your name. Let me know those are online. If you're online watching now, comment now with your name. Let me see. If you're online watching with your name, please. I'm hearing you. Olori Japan, good evening. I'm Sikiru, thank you. So have you given her the card, the data? I'm hearing you. It's a big question. Sure. Not deep, it's a simple question. I've said those questions here. The teaching because of the teaching. No, I'm not. I've treated the teaching here because of the teaching. said all the teaching. Ephesians, we'll go to. Okay, I should explain what the meaning of love is. Okay, someone has a question that what meaning of love, please. Okay. So can someone please? There is not being asked. So if you ask someone to call, I need you to call that what are the yes, now answer. That's how to interact questions. So to answer the question is what things the husband can do to display love to the in the house. So please, so what are things? What are as a man you can be doing wife to display love? You know, the Bible says to love the wife, the husband love the wife. So what are things you can do as husband that will show that you really love your wife? So that will know you love your wife. And another question says that from the question, summarize the question that is love end or in marriage? In marriage, that is respect end in marriage. That as a woman, must your husband end your respect before? They always say something. Respect is end. Respect is end. It's a philosophy that is right. They always say, but in the house of marriage now, as a wife now, must your husband end your respect before you respect him? So if you can answer this one, call him now. One by one. What's the last one? What's the last one? Okay, what are the... And it's now left for man, as a man, now what are the things you do? What are the things your wife do to you that your wife respects you? What are the things you do that you know your wife did not respect you? So, as a man. So, I've asked questions, about 4 questions. So, you should be able to call and answer. I've asked questions. That's how we want to treat it. So they will answer, I will talk on it. Yes. So waiting for you guys to call. I have pinned the number. What are ways? What are because is the question, like, you know, probably school don't understand respect, and so that it doesn't be as if I'm saying it from my ideology. I'll be using Bible to support. Remember your current plan allow you. Okay. And so the question. So if you want to call him, you call him because you know election has a limit. It's not like before. Okay. I've seen. So that is it. So if you want to, you call him. Sure now. Sure. So the question is very cool. If you don't understand the question, you can ask again so I'll be able to. What attitude that can be displayed by a woman that you know that this woman is disrespecting the husband, and what attitude that can be displayed by a man that you know the man loves the husband? So those are just, I have broken the question down for you. So you are able to give me clear explanation. You will give you gifts. I give you a giveaway. You are able to give me clarification on that. Now, if no one is just state one now, and I will do, and maybe I'll comment the question, so I will be able to interact at comment section. But let me quickly read something, guys. Something now. Going by what I want to read this line for you. A disrespectful wife can be actions and attitude undermines. I believe we all know what undermines is. This can manifest in various, such as belittling or humiliating him, consistently dismissing his opinion, or neglecting his emotional needs. I guess all these are said earlier. So I'm giving you a to each. So if one of you that can answer the question, you can drop it at the comment section later, because I'm limited. The time I can use is limited. The time I can use is very limited. The time I can use is limited here. So I can't really stay as long as just as I always do on the other the other website. So like now I'm having 11. Is it 11 minutes? Yes. I'm having 11 minutes. So now you want what I want to break it down. I don't want to give you. So you can drop your answers at the comment section. Drop your answers at the comment section. I think we'll be able to meet. So if this teaching has impacted you, please kindly share the teaching. Thank you so much, everyone. I can answer the question one on one. I will answer one on one. I don't really have much time, so it can also be treated. Hey, what happened, Paul? What happened, Paul? Grace? Hey. Sorry. You are closing eyes crying. Why now?